Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a Nordstrom dressing room try-on video, and I am trying on all dresses. And I'm actually really excited about this video because I get to share some exciting news. Exciting news for me, you probably don't really care, but I am planning and shopping for the Reward Style conference that is happening next month in Dallas. Many of you are thinking, what the heck is Reward Style? Well, Reward Style is a platform that allows bloggers, YouTubers, Instagrammers, social media influencers. I don't really like that word, but I guess that's what they're calling us. It allows us a platform to monetize our content by providing affiliate links. So when I talk about products, I'm able to grab links. I put them in my description box. Anytime you guys shop those links, I earn a small commission. And if it weren't for affiliate links, I really wouldn't be able to quit my job to do this full time like I just did last month. So I'm very thankful for platforms like Reward Style. And so anyway, Reward Style has an annual conference every year in Dallas. And I had heard about it last year. I remember seeing like all these girls going to it, and I emailed my rep and I was like, how do I go? I had no idea. And she was like, it's invitation only and it's based on performance. I don't know what exactly it is, if it's the top so-and-so percent or if it's based on growth or what that criteria is, but you have to receive an invite to go, and it's based on performance. So when I asked her that, last year I was literally like making no sales, and so I thought, okay, well this would be a great 3-year goal for me, So it was a really big goal and wish list for me, but I had no expectation. It wasn't even on my radar that I would get an invite this year at all. I'll be totally honest with you. I'm going to tell you the story of how it happened. It was my last day at my job, so it was January 31st this year, just a couple months ago. And I'd come home from work, and of course I had this like mix of emotions because it was my last day at my job. I mean, I was excited, I was scared, I was nervous. I was like, oh my gosh, should I, am I doing this at the right time? Am I doing this too soon? Am I taking this? I had a lot of emotions going on. And I was home and I was cooking dinner and I was having a glass of wine, and I picked up my phone, I checked my email, and I got an invitation to this event. And I literally freaked out. I called my husband, I was screaming like a schoolgirl, freaked out. I thought they made a mistake, to be honest. I was like, I don't think they meant to invite me to this. Anyway, I'm getting off topic, but long story short is I'm very, very, very excited to go to this conference next month. It is a big deal. It's a big deal to me. There's gonna be a lot of opportunity for me there, and I'm just so excited to just soak it all in. But with that being said, I'm gonna be around the most fashionable women that I have ever met, and I'm gonna be in a sea of them, and I don't consider myself a super fashionable person. So I'm kind of stressing. I'm trying to plan my outfits and get ready for that event. I texted Marnie and I was like, do I need more than one outfit for each day? And she's like, absolutely. I was like, great. Oh gosh, help me. So anyway, I started shopping for this event. I purchased 2 dresses that I tried on that you guys will see, so I will tell you which ones I tried on. But anyway, I went to Nordstrom. I like dresses because they're one outfit, right? You don't have to worry about bottoms and tops. It's very easy, it's stylish. So I went to Nordstrom, tried some dresses on. I'm just gonna, like I always do my try on videos. If you're new to my channel and you haven't seen a try on, basically what I do is I'm in the dressing room, I try on clothes, I tell you how they fit, tell you what size I tried on, all that stuff. I'm 5'2", I weigh currently about 116 pounds. I'm usually a size 2 or 4. I'm usually an extra small up top, and I'm like more of a small on the bottom. I have a larger caboose and a smaller top area. So yeah, if that gives you any kind of reference, I think it's hard to tell when you're online and you're looking at, a 5'9" model that's 120 pounds. It's hard to tell how that's going to translate to, your body. So hopefully these videos help you guys. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started because I could make this try on video way longer than it needs to be. So this first dress that I tried on, I was really drawn to. I absolutely love the color. I love this bright, rich royal blue over that nude layer. I loved how it's kind of cinched in at the waist, so it really does kind of make the waist look smaller and accentuate the curves if you have a more curvy figure. I tried on a size small and I think it looked okay. I wasn't super comfortable in it though. It didn't really give me a lot of room to breathe or to give, and that's kind of important to me. Ever since having kids, my like little tummy sticks out, and I don't want to be self-conscious about that all night long. I don't want to be worrying about that. So sometimes, comfort for me always outweighs like how cute something is. And yeah, I just decided to pass on this, but I do think it's a beautiful dress, and if you like things that are very, form-fitting, this might be one that you like, but for me, it was a pass. It also comes in black, which I think would be really nice, but I really liked how stand out this blue was. Okay, this next dress was hard for me because I was searching for a white dress. It was my mission to leave Nordstrom with a white dress, and I really liked this one. I liked the length of it. I liked the lace. It was so delicate. I liked the neckline of it. I think it does a good job of showing off like the shoulders and arms, which is kind of my favorite part of the body to show off. It also has this nude layer underneath, and you can see that the nude layer kind of stops shortly, and then it has just this sheer lace that goes down past the knee. I think it's such a beautiful, delicate dress. I think it's great for, like, you know, if you're a bride and it's your rehearsal, or like if you have any showers. It has this really sweet little ruffle detail. I decided to pass on this, and I think it was just because of the way that it felt. Again, it was a little too tight, and it was something that I wasn't going to be comfortable in all day, and I was going to be concerned about eating, and I just didn't want to worry about that. It does have adjustable straps too, which is nice. You know, you can kind of tailor that area up there and get the straps just the length that you need them to be. I think it's a very sweet, delicate dress, very pretty, but I just decided to pass. This dress I almost purchased, and I actually think I might go back for it. I really like how bold this color is. I'm going to be having meetings with brands, and I wanted to wear something to these meetings that I'm kind of remembered by. Even though I'm going to be in a sea of really fashionable women, I want something that stands out, something that just has them remember me, and I thought this bright yellow would do the trick. But I didn't purchase it. I think it was more of a sizing reason. I tried on a petite, and I needed a 2 regular. This was a 2 petite, and it was just too tight and a little too short. I'm real conscious about the length of things because when I sit down, I don't want to worry about it being too short. But I think the color is really nice. I think it's a really versatile dress. I really liked it a lot. This one I want to love. I have tried this dress on so many times. My sister-in-law wore this to my other sister-in-law's rehearsal dinner last year, and she looked stunning in it. She's also taller than me and thinner than me, but I can't find a good size in this dress. I love the color of it. This orange and this blue complementary colors look so pretty. I like the kind of shape of the dress. It's very lightweight. It's perfect for spring or summer. I just can't find the right size for me. This set is a size 4, and it is way too big for me, but the size 2, I didn't quite like the way that that one fit either. I just don't think it's a flattering dress for my figure, but I do think it's a beautiful dress, especially if you're a little bit taller. This dress I loved. The only reason I passed on it really was for fit and for size. So this is a size 2. I'm also going to try on a size 4 for you next, so you can compare it in red. I think it's so beautiful. When I see pictures of this dress, I love it. I think it's beautiful, but it was extremely tight, didn't give me any give. It wasn't stretchy. I knew that I would be very uncomfortable and very self-conscious in it all day long. So I decided to pass on this dress, even though it's beautiful. This was either, I forget if this ran 2, 4, or small, medium, but this is the smaller size. So the red is the larger size. So this one I think looks good, but it's not comfortable. So I ended up going up a size in the red. And that one, it was too, so the way that this dress is, there's a lot of lace around the front. You can see, I don't know if you can tell, but like in the chest area, it has that dress, you know, it has the dress, right? And then it has that sheer lace over it. The red, that exposed too much. Like you don't see it because there's a lot going on. You don't really notice it. But when I looked down, I was like, oh my gosh, like I think I'm like exposing something here. So yeah, like I was like, okay, that's a little too close to something that I don't want to show, if you know what I mean. So I decided to pass, even though I love it. I think if I were to go for it, I would go for the red, even though navy is such a classy color. I just think the red is a standout color. So again, I think this dress is beautiful, but for me, it was all about fit. I was trying to talk myself into it, which I knew I shouldn't do because I always regret when I talk myself into purchases. Now this dress I did purchase, and I love it. I think it's so sweet. I love the shape of it. I love this flowy bottom. I feel like it's very flattering for my figure. I like that you can kind of twirl in it and it has some movement. I like the neckline a lot to show off my arms and shoulders, and also kind of not hide, but I don't really like a lot of focus on my bottom or my hips. I like more the focus to be on the upper body for me. I love the detail of this dress. I think it's so sweet and pretty. I like that it's just a classic little black dress. Yeah, I really, really liked it. It also has adjustable straps. I think that you could get away with wearing this without a bra if you are of a certain bust size. I might be able to do that, or I might need a strapless bra. I have to play with it. You can see that around the waist, it's like sheer right there, so you can see skin. I think it looks really pretty with nude heels, and also with, I have the Sam Edelman scalloped black sandals heels, and I really like those too, which I'll probably wear. So this dress was an easy pass for me. I love the color, but I didn't really like the way that it fit on me. I think this would be a great like dress to wear to the office. It wasn't really what I was looking for this particular event though. It looked a little too, I don't know if conservative is the right word, but there was nothing special about it. I like the color, I like the length, it's conservative. I think if you are looking for a good dress like for professional reasons, I think this would be a great option, but for what I was looking for, it wasn't quite the right dress for me, so I did pass. I believe I tried on a size 2 in this. It was very comfortable though, very loose around the waist, which is really important to me. I like things to have some space there and some room so that I don't feel like I have to worry about that all day. This dress I really liked, and it's funny because I could see like my real fashionable friend talking me out of this dress, telling me that it doesn't do anything for me, my figure, because it kind of looks like a sack, but I liked how flowy it was. I loved the color of this dress. It's just this really pretty fuchsia magenta, but this dress has some fun in the back. Don't discount it. It's got these 3 bow details in the back, and I think that's really fun. And I could really see myself pairing this dress with like a matching lip and just a simple black eyeliner. So even though it's not a real figure flattering dress, I was so comfortable in it. It was lightweight. I didn't get it because they did not have an extra small, and it does run large, but I will probably order this for my event. So here I'm showing you the back a little bit better. You can see that. I think it's so cute. You do need to think about your hair though. If you have long hair and you're gonna cover that, you probably don't wanna do that. So I'll probably do a ponytail if I end up getting this dress. This dress I did purchase. So I purchased 2 dresses. I purchased the black one and this one. I loved this dress. The moment I tried it on, I loved it. I think it's very chic and sophisticated, and it's white, and I was looking for a white dress, so it kind of checked that box for me. I like the length of it. It's to the knee. I think it's very classy. It has some texture to it, even though it's a simple white dress and there's no lace or anything. It has some texture, and I'll show you here in a minute the texture on it, but it has that little interesting piece. It's a very, I feel like this is a dress that you're gonna have in your wardrobe for years and you can always pull it out. I think it's flattering. I just think it's a very, very classy white dress. So I did get this, which I will probably wear with either really bright, colorful heels and colorful earrings. So I'm thinking maybe yellow earrings and like matching yellow heels. We'll see what I find, but it'll be fun to accessorize this because there's so much that you can do with just a simple white dress, right? So you can see the texture there, really pretty. And then the back, I wanted to show you, it zips all the way up so that, you know, that really bold layer goes around from front to back. Now this dress I didn't really love. I kind of felt like, I don't know, I felt a little, I don't know what I felt in this dress, but I didn't think it was very flattering. I think it's that like ruffle that goes down that I don't like. I like certain things about this dress. Like I like the detail that you're seeing here, that like lace layer, but I didn't like that big ruffle that goes down the center of the dress. And I felt like it was a little too flowy and unflattering on the bottom. I like the back of it. I think the back has a really interesting detail. It's all lace and see-through. I think it's like sexy and classy at the same time. I really like when I find dresses that have a good kind of balance of both. But yeah, I decided to pass on this dress because I just tried it on and I just didn't feel, I didn't feel like $1,000,000. I didn't even feel like $100 in it. Okay, this dress I knew I wasn't gonna purchase just because of the price, but I loved it. I saw it hanging there on the hanger. It's by Theory and it's about $400. I knew no matter how much I loved it, I wouldn't be taking it home, but I thought it'd be fun to try it on for this. I think this is like the ultimate, like sophisticated, classy white dress. I think it's perfect for several occasions. I think you can wear this to the office, a meeting. I think it also would be appropriate for a fun, like kind of a fashionable event like this. It's got that really thick belt. I tried in a size 2 and it was perfect. Surprisingly, it was not too small. Sometimes the higher end designers tend to run really small, but this worked well for me as a 2. I like the sleeves on this. You can see there's just a little bit of a sleeve that hangs over the shoulder there, but it does still show off the arms and the shoulders really well. This dress also has some really interesting texture to it, and it has this frayed little hem at the bottom. I think it's the perfect length. It's short enough to where it shows off some leg and it's sexy, but it's long enough to where where it's still, you know, sophisticated and classy and it's not too short. I would definitely wear this one with simple nude heels. I would probably keep my accessories kind of, you know, metals or like toned down too. I wouldn't go super colorful. I think I would pair this with like a red lip, something very classy. Yeah, I just think it's a very sophisticated dress and I loved it. But for $400, I decided to pass. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this little try on session. I love shopping this time of year. I love when spring rolls around and it gets warmer outside and we can start wearing dresses and jumpsuits and rompers and shorts and sleeveless and all of that. I love shopping this time of year. So I will leave all the dresses and sizes linked down below for you for what I tried on in this video. Again, I only ended up getting the black and the white dress this time, but I do think I'm gonna order that fuchsia dress and possibly that yellow dress too. I need to plan out the schedule of events that week and really make sure I have my outfits covered. This is stressing me out. But I will keep you guys updated on other things that I purchase and buy for this event. And hopefully if I can get my act together, I will be vlogging some of this event so you guys can see all the fun that, that I get to experience next month. I'm so excited. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for really making this opportunity available for me, because without you, I wouldn't be able to attend this. So thank you guys so much. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.